Before joining the internship, I really didn't know what I was going to do. I was careless. I had a lot of things that I wasn't proud of. And above all, I had no idea what God wanted from me.
Growing up, I found that I had a real knack for music at a really young age. I started taking piano lessons and started learning how to play the guitar and play the drums. But, I really needed a place to exercise that.
Even though I grew up in church, I had never had an opportunity to lead anyone to Christ. On our mission trip to Costa Rica, I was given that opportunity.
I've always wanted to make an impact in this world, and when I became an intern in theExperience, I was able to do just that.
From the worship track at theExperience, I get to work underneath a lot of seasoned worship leaders, and from that, I've really learned what it is to be a worshiper and what the heart of worship is really about.
We went to the schools and we taught kids how to follow Jesus Christ, and they taught other kids, and we end up impacting the whole school just by doing that.
Throughout the first couple months, I quickly realized that God does have a plan for me. He wants me to be a leader. He wants me to be involved with people, and above all, He wants me to obey Him.
As a student in the experience, you'll get 30 accredited college credit hours and a certificate of Christian leadership, which looks great on a resume. You'll go on an international missions trip. You will be built into a community of fellow interns that really works as a team and does a lot of things together. You'll put on big events. You'll serve behind the scenes of other events. You'll get to go to multiple conferences and really partner with other local churches and church plants and just get an experience of what it really means to be an influencer in the kingdom of God.
Hey, you may not realize this, but of all Christian kids that graduate from high school, studies show that 60% of them will walk away from God, completely lose their faith by their second year in college. I'm not happy with that, and I know as a parent, neither are you. That's why we at Manna Church created the Experience. It's our internship where we endeavor to lay a foundation in the life of your young person, impart to them life skills, help them develop character and maturity to be able to do things that you and they have only dreamed that they can do. I want to encourage you, if you're in college, if you're in the military, if you're thinking about your next step and you're not quite sure what to do, or if you're in high school, consider the experience. Parents, really consider this deeply from the heart. You might hear God speaking to you. It might revolutionize your young person's future.